$7,200 gone today. Are you kidding me? Everyone knows a great value when they see it, and you are not hallucinating right now. That price on your screen, that's not the flex price, that is our total price, under $40. I cannot right now. This is a $100 cardigan, and I will say at that price, a steal. Beautiful cable knit sweater yarn. You do have that duster length, which means it's going to hit you around the knees. And you, by the way, if you're saying maybe, what about the length on different heights? Yes, we do have average and petite lengths, looking at around 2.5 to 3 inches in difference in those lengths. So really, really customizable. And if you do want to wear it a little more oversized, that's great. I'm wearing it in a size down below where I would normally wear it, just for something a little fitted. If you want to be wearing longer sleeves under it, go true to size, because there is that space. Do you see those beautiful drop shoulders right now on Solange? That's that little bit of room to move, to breathe, to wear and layer your favorite pieces. But it still looks structured, it still looks tailored, and that's what we get with Giuliana, particularly with her black label, because that's that department store. You love it, you love just looking at the window, you love seeing all the beautiful clothes, but maybe the price tags aren't your favorite thing. Well, that's what the black label is, and not today, baby. Under $40, just choose your color and probably choose two. This is the black, very classic, and the most popular right now is the black. Now look at this green. We're calling it green briar. It is like a Kelly green with just a little hint of a mute to it. So it's timeless. It's very sophisticated. The pink is just gorgeous, but I've worn the pink too many times, so I had to say I would do a different color today. Do you see these beautiful triangles on this cable knit? This is one of the things Giuliana was so smart about, was instead of doing like a chunky cable knit that looks more like the lines, adding these triangles, this almost argyle pattern, it lightens and brightens it up. Really makes this pattern work well for summer, for fall, just a year-round piece. And then here is the white we are calling sea salt. And it's not really a perfect white. It has a little bit of an eggshell cream to it. And it just looks so beautiful and so expensive. I know we have, some of the sandalwoods are still available. They're getting limited. If you saw those before and you see your size, just grab it up and don't wait. She's here. I see her waiting in the wings. It's Giuliana Rancic, the queen of the, am I taller than you for the first time?
You are.
Yes.
How are you? Hi, gorgeous. How are you? So good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You look beautiful. I love that you did it with the heel.
Yes.
I love that you made it so chic.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous, and that's the versatility of this. I'm wearing it with a little shoe shop sneaker.
That is your signature.
That is my signature. Shoe shop, love ya. I do love shoe shop. You know, I get them. I have 8 pairs of shoe shops.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Do they have their own shelf in your closet?
They kind of do, actually. They're all lined up next to each other. But they look great with this cardigan. So whether it's a little sneaker, whether it's a great heel, whether it is an amazing fall look that will be here before we know it, because this is like a little bit pre-fall here. You know, we're getting a little pre-fall special. You can do this with, like, let's say a jegging or a legging with a high shaft boot, a chunky knit a chunky scarf over the sweater. But look at this fine gauge sweater knit. So this is what's so crazy about what we're looking at today. Okay, and that's why this has been incredibly popular, more than we anticipated, to be honest, Natasha. It's very, very popular, because I think so many women are going, are you kidding me right now?
I am.
Look at what I am getting for under $40. Look how much of a look I'm getting, how much of a sweater knit I'm getting.
Yes.
This is a almost head to toe look, right? Head to maybe ankle look.
Yes.
And I love what you were saying about the diamond quilting. So first of all, diamond quilting, really, you could equate that with high-end luxury, right? When we see diamond quilting, it's like the finest of the finest leathers, the finest handbags, the finest, even in fancy cars. Yes. Very, very fancy cars. You have, you know, diamond quilting, private jets. I wouldn't know, but I hear. But diamond quilting really equates to very high-end luxury.
It does.
So I did that instead of the chunky braid that you see sometimes on cardigans, which are a little bit more, it's a little more fall, very specific to fall, the braid. So the diamond quilting allows you to wear this year-round. So when you get this home now, start pairing it with a little tank top or a little 2-pack of camis, kind of how I have it on, right? You know, like just our easy pant that's coming up in just a little bit, super super cute, or some denim. Just start pairing it like this. And then as you go into fall, you are going to love rocking this with a big chunky scarf, you know, a little knit hat.
Wow.
Even like a suede boot.
Yes.
It's going to be fabulous going into fall. And then even holiday with a black turtleneck, some gorgeous sparkly jewelry, especially the black, which I know is very popular already this hour.
Yes.
But the key is definitely grab one while you can. And in terms of sizing, true to size,
yes.
Do not size up. In fact, were you just mentioning you size down?
I actually went one size. I would normally wear a small in a sweater, and I'm wearing the extra small just because I knew I was only doing a tank and I wasn't planning on buttoning, you know, so it was just something a little bit more on the fitted side. But she has made these so generously sized that if you go your true to size, you can still wear a top underneath it. You can still wear even a sweater underneath it. Don't worry about it. And also, there's a stretch. So it's going to meet you where you want it to meet you. I think true to size is a very smart advice. And remember, even with clearance, we have free exchanges here. So we'll pay to ship that item back. We'll pay to ship you the new color and size that you wanted. So no worries on if you say, oh, I'm just in between these two and it's kind of holding you up on deciding. Just close your eyes and choose one, and we will send you the other one totally free of charge to you if it's not the exact size or color you wanted. So that's a pretty hassle-free way to shop.
It is.
Yeah.
We love shopping that way. And as you can see here, Annette looks beautiful in that sandalwood, which is very limited. And then there's, of course, that gorgeous greenbrier, which if you love those Kelly greens, you know, the greenbrier is fun too, because it can, if you're a little bit preppier of a gal, you can make this like super preppy, super cute. Yeah. Wear that even with white denim. It looks fabulous. And then you've got, as I was mentioning, the sandalwood, very limited. So if you can go online or on your HSN app or call in right now and just say, hey, what sizes do you have left in that sandalwood? Even if you have to size down to get your sandalwood, do it. In any of these colors. Like I said, ladies, don't size up. It's generous. This is a very generous sweater. But true to size or size down.
Yes.
Then, you know, so let's say the super pink, which looks gorgeous here. If the super pink, you're normally a large, the medium, the largest sold out, but the medium is available. I think you're gonna like the medium.
And you know what I love too? So much of what you're seeing today is in our show, and what you realize is these gorgeous pants that will be coming up here, they are matched beautifully back with these sweaters. And it just shows how even if you're wearing a more dressy pant, if it's an evening look, maybe you're going to your place of worship or it's that evening dinner, this is going to be the cardigan that is not just going to match beautifully, but elevate and really personalize and make that look your own. But maybe you just want to do the jeans like Nettie with some cute little fun pop of color flats. That white top, by the way, that asymmetrical top on Nettie, killer with the jeans and the sweater. That top is coming up later. Wait till you see the price on it. It's going to absolutely blow your mind. And it's cool to the touch too. But you see how it's all just kind of casual and yet still so purposeful. It really looks like she paid a stylist $150 to pick out exactly what would look the best on her for one day.
Yes.
That's how much a stylist would charge just to say these three things in your closet. That's it. And then it's Giuliana. She's done it for you.
No, exactly. And honestly, this is for the girl on the go, okay?
It is.
You can wake up in the morning and it doesn't matter what you have on under this, whether it's a beautiful tailored pant like you're seeing here, or whether it's, honestly, sweats. Okay,
I know.
You put this on, on, and this makes the outfit, it elevates the outfit, it makes you ready to go and go about your day. So you can have the most casual outfit on underneath, or you can even do column dressing in all black. Like you can never go wrong in all black, right? But to wear all black every day, you know, I need a little pop. So what I can do though is wear my confident black column outfit, right? And then put one of these over like this greenbrier and suddenly I have a pop. Suddenly I look like I actually tried this morning when I really didn't, because it takes 2 seconds to put this on. So this is gonna have primo real estate in your closet. And I gotta tell you, Natasha's being funny. So I have 2 doggies. I was talking about this last night.
I love your dog clothes, by the way.
Thank you. I have 2 little Maltipoos, and they wake up early and they wanna get outside fast, okay? Now Mama's got her PJs on. I'm not dressed yet, but I will put this on just to look good in front of the neighbors, okay? And look like I actually have my stuff together at 6:30 in the morning. And, you know, I can throw this on, it almost like doubles as a fancy robe in the morning, right? Then I come in, Bill and I have our coffee. I'm very comfortable. I'm in this super soft sweater knit. And then obviously at some point, I swear I do take the pajamas off and put real clothes on underneath. If I'm leaving the house, I do. And so once I'm leaving the house, then I have this amazing piece, which is honestly the finest quality. And Natasha,
I'm obsessed with these camis. I know we only briefly mentioned them.
Aren't those cute?
I can't believe it. You can get these home for $7.50 each. And by the way, some of them are already sold out, but I cannot believe the birch and black is still available. This is the absolute must-have two-way.
That's what we're wearing. You and I are wearing these colors.
It's so beautiful, yes. And by the way, we have some only 50 left in the birch and black. Ooh. Only 80 left total of all the camis. Oh, so I just need to put these away, girl. But listen, if you can grab it, it is the steel. They're beautiful and they're not sheer. I couldn't believe I didn't have to wear an undershirt under the white.
Yeah.
So just beautiful, and they're absolutely the way to make this today's special work with summer. Do you know what I mean?
If you can grab these, definitely grab them. I had the birch on last night, and I had a Rhonda nude bra underneath.
Oh, yeah.
And it was perfect, didn't show at all. These are wonderful. But whatever you have at home, whether it's a t-shirt, a turtleneck, a tank top, you're wearing this. Are you going to an outside concert, right? Once the sun sets, there's a little chill in the air. You got this cute little cardigan, zhuzh the sleeves up over some denim.
Yes.
You're gonna look fantastic with a little booty. You are gonna marvel at the versatility of this piece. You will be the smartest girl in the room when you tell your friends, you're not gonna believe what I got this for. They're gonna think you got this at a high-end department store easily with a 1 or 2 in front of that price, okay?
I agree.
$139.99, $239.99. That's normally what we see these fine gauge sweater knit cardigans going for when you go to those stores, department stores, boutiques on Michigan Avenue.
I have to show something.
Fifth Avenue in New York.
Did we just see your, and speaking to your point, Giuliana, the way you kept the pattern, the diamond pattern continues onto these patch pockets. When you have a print that matches upon itself at seams, that is hand done, that is eye touched, that is not something that can be done by a machine. All of that takes money and time, and it easily puts you at the $99.99 price point, easily. It really makes it so no one's ever thinking you got it home for $13 and change. That's any credit card, by the way. You don't have to use your HSN credit card to be able to use our flex payment, but if you do use your HSN credit card, Hamilton. Is that who's on the 10?
Look at you.
Is that who's on the 10?
Can we get a confirmation? Baby. Yes. So, and I got to tell you something, you guys. It is 6:15 in the morning on the West Coast. Yeah. So all my LA friends, dead asleep, right? Yours too. Yeah, I know you have a lot of LA friends too. They're all sleeping right now. When they wake up, this could be sold out. This is not a joke.
Yeah, it's true.
We cannot believe how popular this has been. So I would say definitely grab it while you can, because here's the thing. This is one of the reasons it's also so popular. A lot of women bought this at the higher price, and we're still very happy with it. In fact, it became a customer pick at about double the price.
$79.99.
$79.99. It became a customer pick. Imagine that. All these women reviewed it at $79.99 and went, I love it. Worth every penny of $79.99. So here we are today, under $40 at $39.99. So imagine when you get this home, you're going to go, are you kidding me? You might give it 10 stars if that's possible.
I think this is the best value of our best values that I've presented here. I mean, really, you do not find 60% off of a price that was already very, very fair. This is Giuliana Black Label. I'm just going to say, you can't find a tank top in Giuliana Black Label for $39.99 because it is luxury. And now you will be the smartest one you know. I think it's very, very wise to grab 2 if you can. Because maybe one of that fun summer color, whether it is the green or the pink, maybe even this gorgeous sea salt.
Beautiful.
It's just a beautiful color. And then grab the black as well, because I think you're gonna kick yourself if you don't have that come winter time when you're trying to warm up. Maybe even, by the way, a pink and a white, these can be winter colors in a flash. You add the right bit of jewel, you add a little bit of sparkle, it's winter wonderland everywhere.
By the way, pink has become, it's like the new neutral. It really is. And so pink. So here it is styled. I love how you did the pink. How are you? Good to see you, Solange. So I love how she has it styled with the pink and the ivory. But pink with black is also really cool too.
Yes.
As we go into the colder months. Okay, so she could also be wearing the black cardigan over a pink look, or vice versa. The super pink cardigan over, and maybe I'll switch into that in a minute too, so you guys can see how that look works. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Natasha, I love that you were pointing out the craftsmanship.
It's so apparent. The closer you get, the more there is to like.
The little notch collar with the horizontal ribbing, that extra wide ribbing on a notch collar, not an oversized big chunky collar. You know why I didn't do the chunky collar? I love a chunky scarf.
Yeah.
And I don't want my collar on my cardigan to compete with my scarf.
Yes.
Right? So this allows you to lay a scarf beautifully on this, show off your gorgeous jewelry. So then you have that beautiful, big, chunky, horizontal ribbing that goes all the way down. Okay, so you've got that notch collar, goes all the way down, and then it continues throughout the bottom of the garment
look at that.
as well.
Look at that on the bottom there. That is beautiful.
Look at that, right? Okay. And then, as you were mentioning, all that beautiful diamond quilting, perfectly aligned, and you're right, this is a sign of great workmanship. It truly is. And then, of course, we have that beautiful diamond quilting on the sleeve. Beautiful. You're getting a full piece, so it's 43 inches in length in the regular inseam, and then you have the petite at 40.5. But at this point, honestly, because we are getting so incredibly limited and we will sell out of these today, whether it's the petite, the regular, just grab one. You're gonna love it. You're gonna wear it year round.
Love it. And you're in the medium. Yes. And we're just about the same sizes on everything. I won't say anyone's weight on air. I don't know their weight, but I'm around 5'8". I'm around 155 pounds. And I usually wear a medium, and the medium is wonderful. You'll see there's a little bit more of that drape in that drop shoulder. So you are going to have space. Are you wearing the medium as well? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so the medium looking really beautiful on you. And I have mine, you know, it's a little bit more open, but I am wearing the extra small, and I think that is the testament to what Giuliana was saying, which is shop your true size. If you need to shop a size down because your size is sold out, don't hesitate.
No, it's super cute.
But if you have the choice between needing to size down or size up, we'd recommend sizing down, because you are going to have that space to move and really breathe in this.
And Natasha, I was just going to show you real quick. Look, I love how this is like, you know, when I was telling you in the morning, I wake up, you know, I just leave it loose like this. I think the self-tied belt is removable, but it's super cute. But I also love, if you don't mind turning to this side, just so I can show. So what I do is I just like to do a little bow. You know, I mean, you could do a little knot, but you could just do a cute little bow back here. And what this does, okay, when I wear it more open and not tight in the front, is it really brings in the waist, okay, at the front. So do you see how even in the back, it gives you that really nice shape, but then in the front, when you turn around, it naturally brings in the waist, having that bow.
You're right.
Isn't that a nice look? And obviously, if it's cold, you can tie it in the front and get some warmth as well.
You could even belt it with like a leather belt, and it would look super cute. Someone fabulous just walked into our home here, looking so great in the black and white ensemble. Nettie, are you wearing the 1X in the black?
I am.
Gosh, it looks so cute.
So cute.
It's a true black, but you can really still see the diamonds there on that on the cable knit. It's just gorgeous.
It's beautiful, right? And
It is.
like I said, it's so, we're all wearing it styled so many different ways, and it's soft too. This is against my skin. Nettie, is yours against your skin too? Yeah, you don't have a long sleeve on, right? It's comfortable, right? You don't even feel it.
And it keeps the heat in.
It is. It's a medium weight. Thank you for mentioning that. See,
I know, she's brilliant.
that's why she was here last night, and that's why she's back this morning, because we think the same.
I'm blown away by the price. I'm sitting here without even my cards, just like drooling at each of these looks. I mean, are you kidding me? But it is a nice heat to it.
It's a medium weight. This is not a lightweight, cheapy, flimsy little, like, you know, thing. This has a nice weight to it. It has substance to it. It's quality. And it's not a heavy weight, okay, because I didn't want to make something too chunky. Also, something that was too overpowering on your frame. This really is very slimming.
I was just going to say the
cardigan,
same thing.
Right?
It really draws the eye down and inwards, which is what people spend copious amounts of money to do with all these different kinds of, you know, prints or patterns or undergarments, this length is going to just immediately give you that divine elegance, that va-va-voom, beautiful. Remember, you do have petite and average lengths, and none of us are wearing the petite, but we're all, you know, fairly taller ladies between 5'8" and 5'10" here. So you do have the option to have the 2.5, 3 inches a little bit more, you know, more hemmed at the bottom if you opt for the petite length there. And boy, that finishing detail on the bottom of these is gorgeous, Giuliana. I can't believe these are under $40. Who made this decision?
It's crazy. You know, we have a great team here at HSN, and but like I said, these have been very popular. I have to be honest with you, we don't have, like normally we'll have like 20,000 of something. We don't have that today.
Right.
So these will sell out before the end of the day. So if you have your eye on these, definitely grab it. At this price, I know a lot of people are picking up 2. And if you're deciding which 2 to get, I would say definitely get one of the classics like the black that Annette has on. That is a no-brainer. So the classics are the black. I know the sandalwood's pretty much almost spoken for and sold out. And then the one Natasha's wearing, which is the ivory. And then go for that fun fashion color. Go for that Greenbrier green. You probably don't have anything like this. Now, let's be honest. If you're at one of, you know the Americana store, a very classic American designer that does beautiful cable knit sweaters and sweater knits. If you're at that store and you see this cardigan for $250, you're probably going to go for the classic black or tan or white.
That's a great point.
When we're at $39.99, this is the time to have fun with the color. Go for that green.
You're absolutely right.
Or go for that super pink.
It's one of the reasons I have so many just neutral white, black, tan in my wardrobe, because when I invest in a piece, I want to wear it with as many different things as possible, get the most bang for my buck.
Yes.
And we've already done that work for you today. We're letting you take this home for $13.33 on any credit card just by clicking the flex box when you check out. And you'll pay that $13.33 the next month and the next. That's it. It's yours, but we're not waiting till the end of the 3rd month to ship it to you. We ship it right away. When that's a price, when I'm looking at 60% off, I am going to grab the green, well, probably the pink, to be honest with you. The pink and the white. It's just too much of a
I know we're wrapping
it
up, but I just did want to show you how cute the pink is. I mean, you know, I just wanted my opportunity to wear the pink.
You know how many pink jackets of yours I have, Giuliana? I love what Bobby said. You have perfected the 3rd piece.